Hey again, everybody. I just can't stay away, can I? And my hat's crooked too, on top of everything else. Uh, I'm gonna try to do this quick because I was feeling just fine, and then um, I was sitting here, taking a look at a couple of things, and started getting a headache, and also started feeling feverish. And so I went and checked my temp, and it's went up a little bit. Not, extremely feverish, but that's just the way it's been for me since I had COVID last. So, unfortunately, that's what I have to deal with. So, I'm just going to advertise the upcoming watch alongs for this weekend. For those of you that were in the final installment stream of makes it sound like you're paying for it. But Camp Cronenberg, you heard me mention the two movies. I'm going to talk about it a little bit more, and then I am officially going to get off of here for the night. But Saturday, September 2nd's watch along will be the original classic Phantasm, directed by Don Coscarelli and starring the late, great Angus Scrimm. Couldn't imagine anybody else playing the tall man. And so this is going to be a fun one. Phantasm has always been a favorite of mine. Um, it's bizarre. It's fun. It's doesn't, as Joe Bob said, it doesn't make a lick of sense, but does it really need to? We got the freaking tall man here. We've got Mike. We got Jody. We've got Reggie Bannister as Reggie, the lovable ice cream vendor, right? So, if you've never seen Phantasm, you are in for a treat. And I cordially invite you to tag along for this watch along. If you have seen it and it's been a while, come on, let's have a party Phantasm style, right? So, um, I can give a little bit of a plot synopsis in case there are people that out there that have not seen this movie or possibly maybe haven't even heard of this movie. This was released in 1979. It's the epic tale of the tall man, his deadly sentinel spheres, and a group of small town friends who must band together to stop his evil dimension hopping schemes. Since 1979, it has captivated and terrified horror and sci fi fans around the world. Now see it all in stunning HD, and that's why I'm going to be watching it on Blu ray. For the first time, thanks to a meticulous restoration from filmmaker J.J. Abrams' Bad Robot Productions. Okay, but you don't have to watch it that way. If you have a DVD, if you have another way to watch it, never fear. We will get you synced up and ready to go. As always, people can join me online. I usually put the link, unless I forget. Usually then I remember about halfway through my intro or something, to put a link in there where you can join me live on the stream to talk about all things Phantasm. So I hope I have some people join me, at least one or two people join me for Don Coscarelli's Phantasm. Okay. Sunday night will be one of my all time favorite Stephen King adaptations, and that's Stand By Me, based on the novella The Body. Now, I won't be watching the 4K. I'll be watching the Blu-ray that is also included in this package. And guys and gals, if you haven't heard of Stand By Me, if you haven't read The Body, you know, you are also in for a treat for this one if you join me Sunday night starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time for this. So, um, what's the basic plot of Stand By Me? In a small Oregon town, a group of friends, Sensitive Gordy, played by Will Wheaton, Tough Guy Chris, played by River Phoenix. This is a absolutely fantastic young cast as well. Flamboyant Teddy, played by Corey Feldman, and Scaredy Cat Vern, played by Jerry O'Connell, are in search of a missing teenager's body, wanting to be heroes in each other's and their hometown's eyes. They set out on an unforgettable 2-day trek that turns into an odyssey of self discovery. When they encounter the town's knife wielding bullies who are also after the body, the boys discover a strength they never knew they had. This also has Kiefer Sutherland on it. So, yeah, an all star cast in my book. It's directed by Rob Reiner, who directed a great, um, well, a whole lot of great movies. Okay. This, fortunately for us fans, being one of them. Okay. Um, yeah, I could go on and on about Stand By Me. It's one of the epic coming of age stories. Um, and the story that this is based on was just so fantastic. Stephen King, and I've said this before and I'll say it again. Whether you're a Stephen King fan or not, I don't think anybody can deny that Stephen King can write characters. He can write characters like they're sitting next to you having a conversation with you. Okay. So for Rob Reiner to take that material and create this wonderful movie is also a testament to Rob Reiner's gift as a director. So, and just everything from the atmosphere, the acting, the music, everything fits. Everything fits in this movie. And everything, in my opinion, is absolutely perfect. I think this is going to be another great one for the books, not because of me, but because of the material. And so I hope that, one or two or more of you will join me for the Stand By Me watch along come this Sunday, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Phantasm will be Saturday, also starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So, yeah, I didn't want to be on here too awfully long because, like I said, I'm not feeling too great. And also, there's only so much you can say about these movies. They're both fantastic movies. I am looking forward to doing this watch along. I hope you guys are looking forward to attending the watch along. And so I am out of here once again. I'm going to really skedaddle on out of here for the night. And I will see everyone on the flip side. And I hope to see you at these watch alongs. Have a good night, guys and gals. See you next time.